EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Jets. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Jared, solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Patrick Wasor on the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Wentz to throw again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
The Colts send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to Donald Parham. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
I think this is one of the great stories that we have in sports. Ashton Davis was really a track and field athlete for most of his youth. Walked on at Cal to become a football player, and now finds himself in the NFL. Highly skilled, terrific body control, can flat out run. Remember, they have Marcus May and Brian Poole near the end of their contracts. Ashton Davis was a big-time pickup for the Jets in the 2020 draft.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. We're scoreless after 1. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Jets first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 41.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Colts 42.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30.
A gain of 11.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Coleman trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 13.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Colts nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56. Oh, you got deep?
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 43-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jared Davis able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now it's Crowder. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the screen, this is Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
11 on the play.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in a field goal range down at the 27-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Burton. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner able to get him for a loss of about 3.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Julian Blackmon. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? When you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Jets 10. Colts 7. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick
So
off.
after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
24 yards.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Jets.
Check it over. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check 26. Check 26.
On 1st down, Coleman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32. He's at the 30. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Down Colts.
Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. The give to Taylor. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. To throw is Wentz. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Wentz on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Leads to 2nd and
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Taylor. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now, and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
29-yard line.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
New York.
Meanwhile, the throw here's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
For the extra point.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got Burton here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This one caught by Davis. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He finds his target, it's Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
For the extra point.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Jets.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
That's 22, that's 22. All right, here we go. Let's go, D, let's go. Now let's get there.
Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
We got three, fellas, we got 3. 53's the mic, 53, check 53. Watch, listen.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
And they will take a knee here.